Good evening, team. Good evening, Africa. It's always exciting to be on this call, especially this beautiful year 2025, where the possibilities are endless for us. We're super excited about what the year holds for us and to be able to connect with you on this calls like this. My name is Blessing Edetobanowu, and I have on the call with me my colleague, Neil.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Africa. Like Blessing has already said, it's an absolute pleasure to have this opportunity to connect with the field every Monday and Thursday. Today is one of those special calls where we have our country manager on the call with us to motivate us as the region. We're looking forward to the amazing call, and let's have our pens and papers ready to write down all the amazing information we are going to get this evening. Thank you. Back to you, Blessing.
Thank you so much, Neil. So it's going to be an evening filled with ideas, possibilities, strategies that you can be able to achieve success for 2025. Because what we can tell you that 2025, it's all about growth, increase, expansion, attraction of new teams, and just celebrating every one of you as you continue to achieve those milestones that we're certain that you're going to achieve in 2025. And so to kickstart this call, we will hand over to our president of EMEA and Latam market, Cameron Bott. And we say good evening to everyone once again. Let's start, Cameron.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And sorry, it's a little bit loud here. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Sound good. Okay. Hey, is it loud? Yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. Good. Hey, so super excited to be with everybody tonight. I just want to give a huge shout out to our South Africa market, our Nigerian markets. I see some people from UAE here. We've got some Americans on. Absolutely awesome to be with you tonight. I'm here in Mexico, and we're on a road show where we're building and we're doing some great things. And Mexico and South Africa have a lot in common. A lot of pioneers. Wow, sorry, she's talking for a long time. Hold on one second. So we have a lot of pioneers in South Africa. Mexico is one of the same places where we have a lot of pioneers. And what does that mean? People that are starting from the beginning. People are starting with us and really launching the market. South Africa is in a really sweet spot though right now. And Andrea is sitting right next to me. She's nodding her head. South Africa is in a really sweet spot because we have an opportunity where now we have invested in the market. We've brought the products, we've brought the tools that you need, and very shortly you're going to have access to those to be able to take advantage of them and really start running. But there's a mindset that we have to make sure we're taking advantage of right now, and that is belief. First thing that starts with belief, you've got to make sure that we are building belief not only in ourselves, we're building belief in our teams. Well, how do we do that? We go and we share stories. We go and we talk to people. The more we're connecting, the more we're getting out there, the more belief that we're going to create. I always like to say this is belief does something important for us. It leads to action. So what we're going to be right now is in the belief building phase. We've got to build the belief. And as we get the products in here and the opportunity, then we're going to move into massive action. I'm telling you, when this comes, you've got one opportunity to get it started, and we have to create momentum right out of the gate. Well, how do we do that? We do it by talking to people. We do it by posting on social media, by being consistent, with our social media, by being consistent with the people that we reach out to, by making sure that we are sharing messages, sharing the stories about our products, sharing about our successes, all the things that we're doing. Now, once we share that, and that massive action leads to results. I'm telling you right now, we're in Mexico and we are on a roadshow where we're sharing products, we're sharing strategies on how to do things like this, and it's creating a lot of belief. Would you say, Andrea, it's creating a ton of belief? She's like, we've got belief going to Mexico like crazy. That's the key. Creating this belief by showing people that they can absolutely do it. Okay. But with beliefs, with no action, it's not going to take you anywhere. So one of the things that we've been challenging people in Mexico to do is as we're meeting with them, we're saying, right now, we want you to post. Right now, we want you to do it. Not tomorrow, not in an hour, not next week. right now we want you to do this. You're going to be learning a lot of things from Blessing and her team. And as we go forward and have products, you've got to decide that you're going to do it right now. Not next week, not next month, not next year. If you really want this to happen, you've got to do it now because that massive action leads to results. And we're seeing that in our Mexico market. And I know we're going to see that in our African markets. Massive action leads to results. And those results lead to what? More belief, which leads to more action, which leads to more results. And that's how we create momentum. I like to tell a story though, is, you know, it always takes the one crazy person to start momentum. It doesn't happen. Momentum doesn't start with everybody at the same time. There's always that one crazy person that's dancing in the corner and kind of looks ridiculous and people are calling them crazy. But then all of a sudden I see Andrea dancing in the corner. I go, hey, that looks like fun. I'm going to join her. Then there's two crazy people. Well, when there's two crazy people, then Brent joins and there's three crazy people dancing in the corner. Once there's about three crazy people dancing in the corner, people aren't so uncomfortable joining the crazy. Then you get 100 people, then you get 1,000 people, and all of a sudden everybody's on the outside looking and going, now I feel crazy because I've not joined that group. Guys, got to take massive action now. My parting message for you is this. You as our pioneers are going to be in a tough position, which is people are going to look at you and say, you're crazy. What are you doing this for? Why are you building this business? How come you're spending so much time doing this? And you're going to look at it and you're going to say, just wait. Just wait. They're going to call you crazy and they're going to call you crazy and they're going to call you crazy. And they may laugh at you. And some of them are going to support you. But one day, the message is going to switch from you're crazy to you're lucky. No one's going to give you credit for it. They're going to say, hey, you were crazy. You did this business. And they're not going to give you credit for building it. And one day they're going to go, oh, you're so lucky. Look at the beautiful business that you have. Look at everything that you've done. And they're going to say, you're so lucky. And you're going to look at them and go, no, I'm not lucky. I just took a chance. I was crazy and I built this thing. So I'm challenging you all today. Be crazy. Be the crazy one that's out in the corner dancing. Be the crazy one that's going to take the chance on this. And I'm telling you, it will pay off. It'll absolutely pay off. Appreciate all of you. We're super excited for South Africa. We're going to pass it over to Blessing and Nail. They're going to share some information with you. Wish me luck. We're getting on a plane with another road show. This is what it's all about. Traveling, getting things done, sharing the messages. I'm hitting the road. You guys need to hit the road to make it happen. Thank you, everybody. I'll pass it back to you.
Thank you. Safe trip.
Go ahead, Neil.
Oh, thank you so much. Team, we've had so much of amazing information from Cameroon, and I'm super excited to see what's coming in 2025. I am going to, just to speak more about what has been communicated already. We are in the launch stage, Africa. We are in the position where we are going to be able to turn around our market. We are in a position where we are going to, go out there and bring in new blood into our organization. That is key for our starting of the year as a continent. So what we need to do is we need to go back to basics. We need to go back to, everything that has been done before that has worked, that has brought the success of the company when it launched. We need to go back to finding like-minded people, to finding people that we are going to share information about our amazing products. All of us here on the call have had the experience with our amazing products that are available in the market. And over and above that, we've got 6 amazing products that are being launched in the Southern Africa region, which is super, super amazing. We are waiting for that to happen, but we're not going to stand around and wait for those products to come in before we start the groundwork. We need to go out there, Africa. We need to find people. We need to go and communicate with at least 10 people on a daily basis and speak about our business. Remember, in PartnerCo, we don't sell money. We don't sell the compensation plan. We sell the health benefits of the products that we have that are available. We've got amazing products that are available in our market, that are backed up by science, that we know have so many testimonies of changing people's life, of changing people's health globally. We need to go out there and make sure that each and everyone in the Africa region knows about these amazing products. We go out there, we tell our story, we tell people about our transformation story, and that will help us in bringing in the new blood. All I want to say is that now is the time for us to take off those heels and put on our running shoes. We need to go out there. We need to make sure that Partner Co is known in the Africa region. Brand visibility. Let's go out there and make sure that the green and the white is a brand that is known in the Africa region. And I'm going to hand over back to you, Blessing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Neil. Thank you, Neil. Amazing things to come there. Neil is sharing with us and strategies that we can be able to take advantage of these amazing opportunities that await us in 2025. I saw a comment right there in the chat box from Dr. Krista Vance when she said a whole country with 25 people on a launch call. It's not even a whole country, it's a whole region. Africa. It's not just about Nigeria. Nigeria is over 200 million people. It's not just about South Africa. There's Namibia, Lesotho, Eswatini. And on a call, just 26 now. People, what does that tell you if you're on this call? It means that your neighbor doesn't know about this product or this opportunity. It means that the persons living on your street, they don't know about this opportunity. It means that in your local government, it's less than a percentage that knows about this opportunity. Probably you're the only person that knows about this opportunity. Do you understand where you're standing, the position that you are? It means that you are the messenger. You're the one who is going to take this opportunity to others. We've got the first movers advantage here. We connect with a lot of persons and they still do not know about Partner Co. I would always tell Coach Michelle, people don't know about our products, this opportunity. You have so much work to do. If I even come in contact with them, I can only refer them to leaders. But you have an opportunity here to be able to get a huge percentage of this market. And this market is ripe. Let's take, for instance, our economical background right now. Reality is facing us. People are looking for opportunities to upscale their income. Let's talk about wellness. People are looking for products that has been proven to produce results. And we have got those products, our premium products. And so, team, the opportunities, like I mentioned earlier, is endless for us. And we're sitting at a position where we can harness so much. The questions we want to ask ourselves, what is available for us in 2025? We've talked about the Complan switch that would be happening shortly. We're moving to Complan B, providing you opportunities to earn even better. And we've already kickstarted our trainings to provide you the information, the resources that you need to be able to run with so that you can get the vision very clear. We've talked about your vision board. You must have a vision and have a goal, a target. What do you want to earn at the end of 2025? Do you have that written down? Is that on your vision board? How many lives do you want to impact with our amazing products? Like Dale mentioned, the time is now. There is so much to do. And as business development, we'll be providing you with the resources, the tool. You just heard them talk about the road trip. We will be getting on those road trips in 2025. Remember how we did it in 2024? It was the best month ever that we experienced. I see Coach Michelle smiling there. All right. Title advancement, new team members, attracting more leaders into our team, developing more leaders within our team, and of course, spreading this amazing good news that gear is an amazing product that can transform lives in Africa. Let me let Dr. Krista Vance share a few words. I see her nodding. Dr. Krista Vance, over to you. Okay, I need to unmute you, Neil. Can we unmute her?
On it, Blessing.
Dr. Krista Vance, can we unmute her? Can we do that?
Yes, Blessing, I'm on the
Okay.
fine.
All right.
I'm not able
There
to.
we go. Well, hi, ladies. Hi, everybody. Yeah, it is. I mean, you've got the legend Nick Pappas on here, and this incredible corporate community that has kept everything grounded while this was in a state of growing. Right? Sometimes the seed just doesn't, the minute you put it in the soil, it doesn't take off. And you guys have done an incredible job at keeping things going while we were waiting. We've had lots of fertilizer. Anybody know what I'm talking about? We've had lots of fertilizer, but we are ready for the rain. Because in the rain, we know that that's when we start to get fruit. So I just want you guys to know that the products that we have registered, they are coming. And of course, we're jumping through all of the hoops so that you can have them. I know for me, I'm most excited to see the Slenderize body balance drops be able to come there in to your area. And I know you guys are too. That is the product that took and totally transformed my life physically. 80 kilos that I personally lost using that product, but financially, mind-blowingly life-changing over the last 2 years using that. And there are those of you on here today, like I know you want them, and I know you wanted them like 3 months ago, but I want you to know we want all the bugs worked out before you have them. The last thing you want right now is to get them and something not work right. And so the company is working very hard. And not everybody is always in the need to know, because you don't need to know until it's time to know. And so I need you, if anything you guys have learned is that you can trust this team, you can trust Partner Co. And when it's time to go, when you're ready, we are all ready because we really are better together. But I want you to know that financially, what this has done for me and my family in the last 2 years in the US is the American dream. Like, I don't take that for granted. I know I have more than 10x'd my income 2 years in a row because of the products that are coming to your shores. And here's what we did. So think on this. We figured out how we could get them to the most people. So make your lists. Start creating an opportunity for your friends and family to be exposed, because first followers then become the first leaders. Like, it's your chance to step out right now and go, all right, I'm going to bring everybody around the fire. I'm going to let them know what's going on. And the minute that it's time to run. But Blessing, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be running in them heels. Like, I love tennis shoes and all, but I still love my heels. So I'm going to be wearing my heels. But I can't wait to be here and to support this community. I'm here. I will be with you. The African people have a special place in my heart, and I prayed that God would give me an opportunity to be here and working, not just to support you guys, but with my own team. And I have that on here right now. And ladies and gentlemen, like, I'm one of you. So let's go. Let's do this together. Okay.
Let's do this. Thank you so much, Dr. Christopher, and thank you for
so
sharing
welcome.
those amazing words with us.
Yes.
We'll just hear from our legend, like they call him, Nick Pappas, and of course, we will close it with Coach Michelle. Nick Pappas. Just a minute, right there. Probably need to.
There we go. There we go. Thank you very much, Crystal. Thanks for the compliment there. I'm humbled. But guys, everybody on this call here, what Crystal said, what Cameron said, what Blessing said, and now, belief. Belief is number one. But if I can give everybody a heads up there, you've got to start seeing it. You've got to start seeing what is actually happening around the world. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is powerful. So have that vision of when those drops get the go for Southern Africa. If right now all of us band together and we start upping our social media posts and getting people ready and getting everybody around the fire. Remember, I always say, stay close to the fire. So watch your leaders, jump on with your leaders. What's coming to South Africa is amazing. What's happened with the product that's coming, I'm at 3,947% growth year on year on the drops. It's crazy. And we're getting it here, guys. It's not a joke. We're getting it here. So when we know what's coming, the opportunity is coming, and we prepare for that opportunity, the end result is going to be what everybody is going to tell you. You were lucky. But you know yourself, it's not luck. It's taking that opportunity and preparing for it, because that's the result. And I'm super excited. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Blessing. Thank you, Neil.
Thank you, Nick.
Coach Michelle.
Thank you very much, Madam. Last year was really amazing. It was an opportunity for a lot of people to rank. It was so true. Last year we did very well. This year we could do very better. We could do so much better, everyone. And what is coming to Nigeria is a momentum. 32 people now on the call is I don't want to say it's a disappointment for a whole continent, but I know that we're really making progress. We have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do. We need people to know not just about Kaisha Noni juice in Nigeria and in the rest of Africa. We need them to know about this amazing company that has got an amazing compensation plan. When I'm pitching to people and I tell them that there are 4 things that you should look for in a network marketing company. It is, of course, the people, the product, the process, and the paycheck. And PartnerCo have got all of them. All of these 4 things that we are, people should look out for in a network marketing company. So we have a lot of work to do to let them know about this business. We need to make a lot of noise. We need to do so on social media. We need to use our hashtags. We need to follow ourselves, comment on our posts, like our posts, follow ourselves. Madam Blessing, I think we need to come up with maybe a common hashtag for all of us in Africa, so we know, what particular hashtag we need to follow. We need to make so much noise on social media, and people need to start asking, what is PartnerCo? What is Taisha Noni? What is Hero? What is this? What is that? They need to know a lot about us, and everything depends on us. We need to be proud because we have everything. We've got the best company, the best compensation plan, #1 in the world. We've got the best product. We have only one in Nigeria, as it were. We're expecting more, but this one product that we have in Nigeria is blowing people's mind. There have been a lot of other network company in this country, but just with Taisha Noni Juice is paving way for a lot of us. So we've got a lot of work to do. All hands must be on deck. And I assure you that by the first quarter, by the end of first quarter of this year, we will be about 200 on this call anytime we come on calls like this. Thank you so very much, Blessing. Africa is taking over. I keep saying it every time. We are taking over. And before you know it, the PSP happening in Africa will be nothing compared to anyone that is happening anywhere else in the world.
I like that. I see Nick already, thumbs up for you there, because when we talk about PXP, Nick is usually very excited, and we can't wait for it to happen to us in Africa, because definitely it is happening, in Africa. We are going to connect on that large stage and just celebrate ourselves and enjoy all of the funds that we see and the momentum that comes with the PXP. All I can say to all of us on the call is that we're in the right place. We are definitely in the right place. And what is about to come will impact Africa. Be part of that story. Be part of that change. Stay with us as we continue to pave way for an amazing 2025. Neil?
Thank you so much. I just wanted to say that we also see and recognize Andre, who's also on the call with us, also one of our top leaders in the African region. Can we give Andre also an opportunity to speak to the team?
Sure.
Over to you, Andre. Can we unmute
You need
her?
to, yes, you need to unmute Andre.
Hi guys, I'm in my car, so this is what this business is about. We do it while we are doing live, and that's what's so amazing about this company. Yeah, we just like to say prosperous 2025 to all of you guys. This is the group to be on. This is the way to go forward with. This is the people to lock arms with, because we're not going to get there alone, and we have been walking with each other. We trust each other. We trust the business. We trust the comp plan. We trust everything that we have seen for the past few years. If you've been walking with us for the past 4 years, that's why we don't leave, because we've got a dream. We had so many prophecies of what this company is going to give, and that's what we are holding on, and we are believing in this dream, and we are not backing down. We are not backing off. We know that Partner Co and the values and the system that's already running in the rest of the country or the world is going to come to Africa, and it's going to hit us hard. So buckle up, get yourself ready, make some noise. I'm getting goosebumps as I'm sitting here. I'm so excited. I'm signing up my 18-year-old daughter. She's going to start this business with me. And I'm so excited, because this was what we've been waiting for. It was just, it was all about the matter of the right place and the right time. And like Dr. Crystal Vaughn said, Dr. You were so spot on. We planted the seeds. I mean, you were with us on the first calls in Africa. We planted the seeds. We are waiting for the rain. Get your umbrellas out, guys. We are going to make some noise. And I'm excited to do this with all of you on here. Thank you for also acknowledging me on the call, guys. I love you all. Cannot wait for this journey.
Thank you, Andre.
Thank you so much, Andre. Thank you to all of our leaders on the call. I see you all. Tumi, I see you. Joanne, I see you. Lizelle, Sarah, Ran, I recognize you. I love you all. And let's do this. Let's do this in 2025. So join us next week, Monday, as we continue to look through the compensation plan B. Where is the money in it for us? So join us as we continue to unravel that, because in Africa, as we talk about health and wellness, of course, you would always have the question, where is the money? So join us next week, Monday, same time. Have a beautiful evening, everyone.